Okay, good morning everyone. We are group 4. I'm Bryant. My team member Brian, Tiffany, Teresa, and Tom. Today our topic is Read the Air. It's an article excerpt from Tianxia magazine. Now, you may be curious about its meaning. What is Read the Air? What does that mean? Okay, before we start the presentation, I would like to introduce the outline. First, I will review the main contents of the article, explaining what it conveyed to us. In the second part, Brian will share our perspectives and give some examples. And then, Tiffany will give some related interesting tests. Finally, Teresa and Tom will tell everyone how to become a master of reading the air and the conclusion of our report. To share this article, I would like to present the 5W about reading the air. What, why, where, who, where, and when. At first, what does reading the air? It's from Japanese kuki yomanai, literally translated as do not read the air, and referred to as KY. It means a person who doesn't have sense or out of conditions. In simple terms, is 白目 in Chinese or 北吧 in Taiwanese. However, reading the air is not only watching others move, but also observing the environment and the atmosphere, advising, communicating, finally implementation. It's a comprehensive ability. Why do we need to read the air? Currently, many people in the workplace only concern technical abilities such as English proficiency and license, but ignore the most basic abilities to observe the changes in the environment. Moreover, many young people are creative, but if they don't know how to sense the atmosphere at the moment, just only emphasize their good ideas at the moment, they may have problem communicating with others and cannot play well. Therefore, understanding how to read the air is an important issue for modern people. So, we need to read the air. In fact, everyone, every individuals, employees, and politicians. 104 Job Bank has conducted a survey. Young staff who has outstanding communication skills always gets better salaries. Besides, national leaders also need to read public's air to understand what people think and make appropriate policy at the right time. Next, where do we read the air? Everywhere. Around the world, families, schools, workplace, political circles, and other community life. The last one, when do we read the air? The same everywhere. Every stage of our life, family life, study, career, and even retirement. Okay, after I introduce the 5W, I think you have known what is reading the air and how important it is. However, how to implement it in our daily lives? About this section, Brian will give some examples.
Well, I think that there's no exception that all of you have some great idea in your mind, and you think that your ideas are special than the others yourselves. However, if your ideas always be accepted, well, the results may be something that you don't expect, or even worse, something that you don't like it at all. When this moment comes, how do you feel? Well, let me ask you a question. Did you read the air? If you don't feel the air, you put your ideas in the wrong situations, then how can you let it grow up? Let's see some example. When the poisoned milk from China hit Taiwan, which company is the first one to apologize to a consumer and let them return their goods? And what is the result of this company? Next, when the government is excited to discuss about the Taoyuan International Airport to be computerized, what did they forgot? How did the original employee feel when they're facing to losing the job? And is the act move smoothly? Let's see the next example. In addition to teaching to the employee the manufacturer's skills, why did BenQ teach their employee the social skill and let them learn how to detect the information coming from the other's thought-based behavior? All the examples showing that reading the air is an important skills. When you can read the air, you can capture the artist or the customer's heart. When you capture their hearts, then they will notice you. They will listen to you, and they will help you standing on the stage, and your ideas will stand out. Reading the air is an important skill for your career, your life career. After all, no one will like to let the situation be so bad like this. Okay, let's have some small tests, and we'll see that if you are a master of reading the air. I will give the microphone to Tiffany.
Okay, it's time for a small game. Yeah! We're going to see that if you are great enough to read the air. And I'm now going to give you a situation, and please choose the appropriate answer to me. Today you are going to date with your girlfriend, and then you decide to enjoy a movie. In this situation, which one should you choose to watch? Is the robot cartoon or the romantic movie? I'll give you 3 seconds to think about it. 3, 2, 1. Who wants to tell me your answer? Okay, which one would you choose? Why is the robot cartoon? Oh, you choose the right answer, but it's not the correct reason. Because you see that your girlfriend now is wearing a robot costume. So if you are a person be able to read the air, you should choose the robot cartoon. Yeah. Okay, never mind if you get an answer right or wrong. I still have 4 questions to ask you, and each question I will give you about 10 seconds to think about it. And please write down your points corresponds to your answer. And later you have to calculate all your points together and see your result. The first question, when customers come, you can know their emotion by their facial expression. If you say that, sorry, I can't do it, then you got only 1 point. If you say, maybe I can do it sometimes, then you got 2 points. Then I can do it almost every time, you got 3 points. And last, you got 4 points if you say you are no problem about it. Please write down your points, okay. Okay, the next question. When encountering picky clients or customers with poor attitude, you can still treat them gently. Sometimes you might meet some customers is impolite or very rude, then what should you do? Okay, keep going to the next question. When your boss is angry, you can use several ways to calm him or her down immediately. I think this condition happens very often in the office or in schools or in our daily life. Okay, and the last question. You can predict what your clients want to do next without saying anything. You can know them by eye contact or something else. Okay, if you finish your 4 answers, then please plus your scores, your points together, and we're going to see your result. Okay, see how many stars did you get? Is there anyone only got 1 or 2 stars? No, that's pretty good. But still, we're going to tell you how to become a master of reading the air, and this will be Teresa.
So, how do we read the air? Don't worry, that's why I'm here. I'm going to teach you guys how to cultivate this skill. And a Japanese financial magazine, Theory Business, provides us with the following useful suggestions. A. Keep patient and exercise restraint when having dispute with others. I believe it's a simple tool that everyone knows, yet it's really actually hard to be practiced. Therefore, I hope you can bear this in mind, and next time when arguing with others, do not repeat instantly until you hear completely what other people say. B. Go to the actual market where your product will show. Stop, look around, and then listen carefully, because creativity cannot be come up with by logging the office. Chief executives of the Fuzi television network, Wei Tianguang, for example, require his staff to go to the actual market to experience the real thing and obtain the authentic first-hand information. Differentiate between good product and popular product. For example, while a good product is not always best-selling, do customers change their preference? Does competitors launch their products one step ahead? Or just because customers don't need it, even though I think the product is so good? These are points worthy to be seriously considered. Next, not only think about what to do, but also who to be. If you just think about what I'm going to do, you focus on the current situation, which kind of like short-term planning. Instead, you should raise your sight, think big, and think what kind of person you want to be. This way, you can make a full-scale planning. And anything you do right now, including the experience, skills, and personal connection, all lay the foundation for being a better you in the future. B. State centers and deadlines, no matter how small a thing is. One of the most famous innovations from Japanese business is no overtime work. And how do they make it? The tip is to enhance their working efficiency by paying great attention to every details they work. Finally, if you never do the things you hate, then what person can you make? When social changes and your ability is tend to be replaceable or unnecessary anymore, you will lose your competitiveness. So, try to do something you are not good at, just like I'm doing right now. I'm not used to staying on a stage and deliver a speech. However, those things we hate are often good chances for us to sharpen our skills. And due to the time limit, I could only introduce some of them. If you are interested, you can turn to Tianxia magazine to find the whole article. And so far, do you have a clear concept of reading the ear? If not, never mind, because Tom will do a whole review for us.
Okay, in the end, I hope everyone can do it. Does anyone can guess what the picture means? Okay, put yourself in people's shoes to understand other people's feelings, to think about what I should do on a different situation, whether at workplace, party, or even in public. Reading air is a necessary skill for us. Give some example to let you know how important reading air is. You are party with your friend. You expect to have a good time. However, you implied ruin this party. When you look at your friend's hairstyle and clothes, you laugh at him and says you look like a circle monkey. I think your friend must upset you, and your friendship may end after this party. Similarly, in a workplace, you have a group meeting. During a meeting, you just think, oh my God, when can I go home? Why so long? You don't totally care about how is your plan going on. It is very rude and also hurt your group members' feeling. So, these two cases just describe the importance of reading the air. Let's try to start to reading the air. Although it's hard to do for a short time, we can start from a small detail of our life learned. We can observe current atmosphere and tell people from facial expression or eyes to understand the hidden message. Besides, it is also notable we have to distinguish between good and bad groups. Good groups deserve to be observed and learned, and bad groups not deserve to be observed and learned. Reading the air from a bad group will just waste your time and let you a bad habit. So remember, first, we are to good company, friends and people, and then put yourself in their shoes. Finally, do right thing in the right situation. I believe everyone will be kind and ask for an experience reading art in the future. This is our presentation. Thanks for your attention.